And there's matcha salt that comes with it. I reckon he's going to need orthotics. And they wrap it up to protect it from the elements. The air here is so clean and clear. The water's so clear in the moat. I've just bought my ticket at Nijo Castle. And I'm waiting for Sandra to buy hers. She should be coming around any second. In fact, here she is. Looking around, we were thinking, what the hell is this white stuff? And I was looking up at the gate. I didn't want to get it in my eyes. I thought, is it asbestos? There could be workmen around. I don't know what building materials they used in the 1600s. And then all of a sudden, Sandra got a bit on it and it melted. And that's really weird to us. She said it's snow. It's a sun shower but with snow. So weird. We were just in the Imperial Palace, or whatever it's called. You're not allowed to film in it. Sandra's just putting on her shoes still. It was so cold walking around on our feet. That carving's made of one single bit of wood.
I really liked the ink rooms on the inside.
The ink rooms.
You know, the ones where we got to nearly walk on the mats.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
That was really
I liked
cool
the smaller rooms bigger than the bigger rooms. Better than the bigger rooms.
Yeah. Except the room with all the samurai sitting there, the emperor or whoever.
That was pretty cool.
That was cool.
These gardens were designed by a guy who was also a tea master in like 1626 or something. They're the only example of gardens like this surviving, where the buildings that go with them also survive, because all their buildings are made of timber and paper and all the other ones are burnt down. All the other ones that had gardens to go along with the buildings. But I think at some stage it's fallen into disrepair and been replanted.
I don't know if we said this in the other video, but it was really cold in there, in that palace.
Yeah, I was going on and on about it while you were putting your shoes on. We were just discussing, and we reckon the Japanese are the original landscapers, because I don't know, you don't think about it. The rocks around the edge look a little bit natural, but they're not anywhere else, so they must have kind of landscaped the whole entire thing. And I can't help but wonder if this whole thing is just like almost completely man-made, and I reckon it probably is. I reckon it'd be awesome to be here in summer, like in a summer storm or something. All the water running all the way down that massive roof into these gutters, and these would probably be full, like little rivers. What are these things?
Trident's protection against the climate of
Cycads. So it's like a little ferny thing, and they wrap it up to protect it from the elements. That's cool. Castle grounds. I can see a massive wall through the trees. You'd be protected here. Back in the day, you'd feel secure. They've got little vending machines where you can buy carb food. It's 400 yen, that's a bit of a yen grab.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the carb.
Oh, but look, they're massive.
Yeah. I thought you were saying that they were...
Look at the size of them compared to the duck.
Yeah.
They're like twice the length. And it's a big wide moat too, isn't it? You've got a ladder out. I bet they didn't have the ladder back in the day. Well, they might have, but they probably pulled it out. But imagine invading. That gate's shut. Your only way over is to come down this massive wall, and then you just instantly die because they've got a bunker here. Then they probably fired arrows straight over the top. It's pretty impenetrable. Plus, none of them could probably swim. We're just going to the bathroom, and Sandra said, "You think that's a snowstorm?" 5 minutes ago, and when she comes out of the bathroom, she's gonna be like, "Whoa, there's so many stones in that wall. Where did they even get them from?" Also, I was just reading about that gate. It said it's unusual to have such a heavy defensive gate within a castle with all these walls and moats and everything around you. So I guess they were going for extra security. finally found the sword cabinet, owned by Mr. Kazumori Kanashiro from Masamune. It looks awesome. It's 600 years old. Or more. The pattern on the mirror also looks awesome. And the katetsu's only short, but you can tell it's dangerous. Now that we've reached the space station, I don't need my spacesuit anymore, so I've taken off my big jacket. We're up in Kyoto Tower. Every time you look it up, it says Kyoto Tower, in brackets, officially Kyoto Tower. And you can just see forever up there. It's pretty good. She's interested.
I'm just transferring money because I ran out of money on my Wise card.
It's so stressful because if you walk down over these stairs, the shape of it is like a big UFO. And as you can see, this stairway like hangs out over City Street beneath, and you have to curve back in on this set of stairs to come back in. You look like Captain Sandra of the SS Kyoto Tower.
And you can read it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Because it says Nodoke Quarter 5.6 kilometers. That's that tower right over there. Fujinari Shrine where we were today. You see the orange gate right in the middle. 100 yen for one play. I reckon I've got this in me. If I can find my 100 yen. Do I even have one? The golden ticket. Oh, and it's so close that you want to go again. It's about 8 something in the morning. This is Sandra's woman desk, where she's doing craft. And this is my man desk, where I've been doing planning and organising. You can't see out the window because it fogs up every morning. But up the top here you can. You can see all the mountains. We've got our good little kitchen thing. And then the bathroom, sorry, been in Japan too long. The bathroom is something really special about this hotel. Yeah, newspaper. Reactor halted less than a day after restart.
Oh no! We just read about that having been restarted yesterday.
3番乗り場の電車をご利用ください。快速つまみ行きです。
I love all the mini cars they have everywhere here. We're walking to Arishiyama Bamboo Grove. Oh my god, there's already so many people. Have a look behind us. There's like millions of people here already. We didn't come super early in the morning, like everything suggested to, but we're not into getting like Instagram photos or anything anyway. I didn't know there was a graveyard here at the Bamboo Grove. What I like about this Bamboo Grove is that like the forest floor is clear and it's just poles. It looks really cool. A mini guy with his mini truck, delicious baked potatoes or something says. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
What size was this?
Small.
We've got a small baked potato from the mini man. Wow. That's kind of the end of the bamboo grove bit. There's some cool houses and stuff. And then there's like this samurai temple house thing. And it's got the main gate. But look how small the mini door at the front is. It's only up to here. So I don't know who was going through there. It's got a good door handle on it. I love the mini trucks here. Right across from the Tenryuji temple. This is really cool. You can see this whole lake's frozen down here. You can see all the icy textures on the surface. I found the culprit. This thing nearly ran me down seconds ago. The occult motorbike. Here it goes. We're across from a temple. And we've got the real religious artifacts. So we've reached an area where we've gone further than all the other people can be bothered to go. And we're up a little quiet street going to some random temple called the Moss Temple. That's a good Japanese motorbike. Oh, there's a guy up in the tree trimming it. This is probably his truck with his ropes and stuff. This is awesome. It really is the Moss Temple. Oh, this looks sick. Must be in here, cash only. Alright, so we got our tickets. That was harder than I thought it would be because I couldn't get the coins out of my wallet. My gloves on, and then when she gave me my change back, I couldn't pick it up out of the tray. But now that we're in, it's really cool. There's bamboo all around us. Makes me wish I had a really good photography camera, because some of this looks so good. It would be a fun job to be the sweeper of the moss, yeah, and the manicurer of the little channels and stuff. But I might go crazy if I was doing it. Look at the good roof. Isn't that good?
Yeah, so cool.
What is this stuff? I've been seeing a few roofs made of this. Is it little pieces of bamboo? Or just straw stuff?
I can't tell.
I think it's the same stuff as the fences. Maybe. This is better than the bamboo grove, don't you reckon?
Yeah.
And there's no one else here. That looks so good. I've had a bloody blocked nose, but I've just realised the air here is so clean and clear. It's like, I don't know, there's literally nothing in it. It's like pure oxygen. What did you think?
It was really cool.
I thought it was awesome. My favourite part was the sheer amount of mossage.
Yeah.
And the snow on the moss looked awesome too.
There's a good light level.
You can see the nice snow on the roof over there too. I think this must be a super expensive area because there's people with like Porsches and Mercedes parked outside their house and stuff. And everyone's got like nice little traditional houses with nice stuff. And there's like so many temples around here and everything. And it's quiet and peaceful. And everyone's got, like, that's a big house for Japan. And people have European cars around here instead of just Suzukis and Hondas and stuff. So it's like they've got money to have like the car they want. And we're walking back to the train station to go to Uji Matcha Town. We just got off the train at Uji and we're going to the Matcha Town now. It's about a 10-minute walk from the train station. And all these laneways and roads are so mini for the mini cars that you really have to walk right over to the side when one comes. Like, this is the footpath. But thankfully there's hardly any cars around. So this is the start of the Matcha Town. And it's down this little alley. We get everything matcha in the shops. Everything is green, including me. I'm the matcha man today. I don't even like matcha, believe it or not. Don't tell anyone, they'll probably bash me in this town. Well, it took a little while. But it finally came. We're on the river, up the top of this restaurant. Looks good. We've just entered Biojin Temple, I think. It's pretty cool. What's it called? Biodin. Biodin, not Biojin. Love the roof tiles they've got here. Like bamboo. I wonder what those trees look like in season. If they're the cherry blossoms or whatever. And that's like a pink awning. It's an extra 300 yen to go to the middle island. And there's a massive bloody line. So stuff that. Looks pretty cool though. That's one of the best bins I've ever seen. It looks so cool underneath this cool structure here. This is a bamboo trapdoor. Going up to the belfry. Do not ring the bell. It's got designs of lions on it and gods. And the platform looks out over the whole temple so that when they would ring the bell, the sound would travel over the whole temple and everybody would be able to hear. Whether it was for spiritual reasons or as a warning, I don't know, but it's a good spot for it. And everyone can see it too. This is how you know Japan is one of those places where they just trust you to do the right thing, because everybody does. Instead of having a fence when they don't want you to go somewhere, they just have one of these, which is literally like ankle height. And everybody follows the rules. Taking pictures and sketching is not even allowed in the museum. No sketching. Well, I didn't think that museum was that good. It was alright. There was a lot of, like, it's all Buddha stuff. And it's pretty cool, but they didn't have anything spectacular. Like, I don't know, I like when you go to the other museums, they've got katanas and weapons and stuff, and I guess this is a temple and they're not going to have weapons and stuff like that, but I don't know, it was kind of lots of carvings and things and nothing was that grand, was it?
No, but worth going in for free considering it's included in the ticket. And I feel
Free. This guy literally wearing wooden shoes. That'd be so annoying. I reckon he's going to need orthotics. We love Google Translate. Oh my god, it turns it sideways. The hall was built in 1630. Just noticed in this pond, they've got really nice colourful koi fish down there. There's two way over there, you probably can't see them. Not well. But if I race over here.
There's always someone cleaning something or pruning something or fixing something. I thought it was just at that shrine that we went to with all of the big orange gate things, but it's everywhere.
And there's matcha salt that comes with it. Now my finger's green.
Nice.
It's good, isn't it? I can't really taste the matcha. I can taste the salt.
Yeah, cool. I think I put too much salt.
No such thing. Oh yeah, I can taste the matcha now. It tastes like crap.
I thought they were really yummy, and I thought the salt was a fun touch.
And you want to know the best bit?
What's the best bit?
Now we're going back to our nice hotel, and the bed will be made up. They'll make up the whole bathroom and resupply all the...
Yeah.
We've got to find a laundromat, and we've got to get me a pair of pants.
And I found my gloves.
This shop says it's been around since 1615. It's the fabric shop. That's cool, the bullet train one. They have the coolest lanterns in Japan, and they've just turned them on. The sun's kind of not even close to going down yet. Actually, it kind of is. The sun always sets earlier than you think, having just come from Australian summer into Japanese winter. Anyway, here's Uji Station. One thing that annoys me about Japan, and it's not Japan, it's just me, is that they name the stations like nearly the exact same thing, and it's not the same. For example, right now, I've walked us to Keihan Uji Station instead of JR Uji Station, which is both, and they say Uji Station out the front because Uji is the area. But at least there's such good public transport here that there's always a way. We're walking to GU. It's GU. I found it. Mission complete. We've got ourselves some pants. Now we're passing the many floors of Uniqlo to get out of this shop. There's always many floors of Uniqlo in Japan. The one in Ginza had like 8 floors. This shop is like a random one in Kyoto. It's got like 3 or 4 Uniqlo floors. Another thing I like about Japan is randomly on all the escalators, the handrail are different colours. In Australia it's only black. Here I've seen red, I've seen whatever this colour is, black. And that's really it, but still it's cool that it happens. Sandra's been wanting to get some fruit because we're just eating, I don't know, weird stuff. Oh my god, it is so weird. There's a squished orange or something. It's all wrapped in glad wrap. I've only seen those things in anime. And what is that? We've got the weirdest stuff here. I've never seen like half the foods in here. These strawberries are so expensive for some reason. This one's like $15. That one's 12. They must be for like some ceremony or something. So Sandra's found us a place to eat dinner, and I've looked up where a laundromat is and how that even works because we've never even done it before. And it's pretty self-explanatory. You put the coins in the machine and off you go. But we've found where both of those things are, And we're heading out on our mission to see if we can get it done. There's our laundry. And here's the machines. So it's no detergent required. This is such a big machine.
Yeah. It's 1,500.
Really?
This might be a lot cheaper. Are you interested in me checking?
Yeah.
No, you can just
This is the dinner spot. We're gonna order ramen at the ramen ticket machine. We get a lot of this in Japan. Then you bring the ticket in and they make it for you. We called it, gave up. Everything on the menu had like ground up sardines in it and stuff. And I don't know about you, but that's just not my style. Sandra bolused her insulin while we were waiting in line. Well, not in line, but while we were operating the machine to get a ramen. She'd already had insulin, but then we decided we weren't going to go there and have that. And we looked around and around and we couldn't find a thing without fish or whatever, because I don't like fish. So we've had to end up going for safety. I reckon when you go to another country, you've always got to try and get what's special about their McDonald's. Unique menu items. I've got the 3rd Dragon Quest burger. You've got to get the special nuggets with the garlic and pepper. I've got melon Fanta. They've got way more Fanta flavours here than they do in Australia, and I can't work out why. And I've got the Shaka Shaka chicken with the cheddar cheese thing. So we turned up and it was wet. Someone had put it in a basket for us. So we just had to run it 200 yen in the dry machine. But now it seems really dry. And now we're gonna head home.
one pair of jeans, if we'd washed them with the hotel, would have been 1,440 yen. And we just washed that bag plus what's in your backpack for 1,000 yen and dried it.
Basically, 2 big bags of clothes.
Yeah.
Hey, they're arseholes. What is it, a toffee strawberry?
Yeah. 10 out of 10.
I have a question about this one. I hope I got enough on the old Wise card.